Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Trendlines Traders. This is a YouTube channel where we analyze Forex charts, daily chart. I'll try by all means to make sure that we upload video daily for you guys to be able to get the analysis before the New York opening sessions, so that you guys can be able to trade with right knowledge of where the market is going or what might happen on the charts. So guys, if I want to show you something, this is let's start with gold. When you go on the gold chart, we can see that our trend, let's start by marking the peaks. This is my lowest peak. As you can see, it's even a support. Sorry about that, I didn't want to use this one. Let me use the horizontal line. It shows me this is my lowest peak, which is it seems like it's even a support. So let me go to the highest peak, closer to the where the price action is at, for me to be able to see exactly where is the price going. You guys can be able to see this trend here. I hope you are able to see this trend here. This seems to be a zone. If I may try to mark it like this, maybe it will make sense. Can I try to mark it like this for it to make sense? So let me use double lines. Remember, I'm on 4-hourly time frame. Let me try to mark it like this for it to make sense to some of you. Remember, it's a zone, support zone. So each and every time when the market comes closer to this zone, it's gonna move or respect this support zone. So what I'm trying to show you at the moment is that we have something like this on the top right there. If I can try to draw it like this so that you guys can see, it might look like a trend. Remember, we are trying to search for trends so that we can be able to trade with trends. We just have to follow the trend. Sorry, excuse me. The market moves with trends. You won't be able to trade nicely if you are not trading the trends. It's either uptrend or downtrend. When the market is on correlation, we don't trade such. We just have to wait for the market to give you the nice structure for you to trade on. So let's move closer and be able to see where the market is moving, how the market is moving. Let's move. This is our 4-hourly time frame. Since the market is on what do you call this, the support zone, it just hit it and it might go high, as it hit them, as the market hit the support zone previously and hit high, went up high. So you can see that it's something that has been happening. The market has been respecting this area right here, which is our support zone, and I'm able to see this area. Do you guys see this area here? Even the previous one, I guess you guys can be able to see this area right here. Let me use the rectangle for us to be able to see this area that I'm talking about. Oh my god, excuse me. There we go. I hope that you guys are able to see what I'm trying to show you right here, because this is the area which it was previous previous resistance, and now it is our support. Why I'm saying previous resistance? The market hit the area here, went down, the market went up, hit the area, went down. It shows it was respecting it, tried again, went down. It was the resistance. It clearly shows this was the resistance there. And now the market broke this area, came to retest, went up, came to retest and went up. The market came to retest again and went up. This shows you that this area is respected by our market. The previous resistance is now became our support. So the market respects this area. If we look at if we move to a lower time frame, for us to be able to see what is happening with the current price action, you can see that the market is moving. Let me see if I can be able to draw something like this for you guys to be able to see. This market is moving towards the up direction. Can you see that? Let me remove this and see it in this way. Let's look at it in this way. The market was respecting the previous area here. This market is giving us a nice trend, nice structure for us to understand the price action. So you can see that this is the previous support. The market came, respected the area, moved high, came again, respected the area, moved high, retested, respected and moved high, came, broke the area, broke the previous support and hit our main support, current support, and now broke it, respected the current support, went up, and the previous support, this one, it has become our resistance. Now it's doing something like this. I don't know if you guys are able to see that this is building up to be our correlation. I can tell that you guys are able to see that this is now correlation. If the market is correlating like this, we are not trading. We will have to wait for the market to break this area, go up and retest, so that we can place our buys. If not, the market, if doesn't break this area, can come and break this one. We're gonna place and retest, we're gonna place our sell, but I don't see it going down. That's my opinion. I don't see it going down. I'm definitely thinking that the market is gonna break this area right here and retest and push high. This is where we will place our buying orders. The market breaks, retest and push high, place our buying orders. If you place buying orders here, it's a risk trading. You will be risking. Wait for it to retest, so it can push high. Why I'm saying wait for it to retest is the same thing, that is a similar thing, like it came, the market came to retest and pushed high. That's when it will break, push high, retest to create this as a support, this zone as a support, so that you can place your buys here. I hope you get what I'm saying. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next chart. To the next one is gonna be US 100, which is NASDAQ 100 or NAS 100. So in NAS 100, if we move, zoom our chart, zoom out NAS 100, you can see that we have our lowest peak. This is our highest peak. So I'm gonna call this our lowest peak is support, horizontal support, as you can see, where the market has respected this area right here. Let me use it a double line so it becomes an area, a zone where you are able to see that the market came, respected it, respected this zone, and came, respected it again. And as I'm thinking of the next peak zone, peak point, you can see that we have something similar. Allow me to use the rectangle so that you can see it very clear. You can see that we have something similar as our lowest point, lowest peaks that I have drew down here. This is our support, and clearly this used to be our previous resistance. So the market is respecting this area right here. When the market hits this area, it always pushes high. And if we zoom in, remember we are on our 4-hourly time frame. If we zoom in, we can see that the market gave us a nice structure of a resistance right here. Hope you guys can be able to see that resistance. And at the moment we can see that the market, the NASDAQ 100, is on correlation. Why I'm saying it's a correlation, because you can see that it's moving this way. So what you can do, if you trade correlations, you just have to be able to target the trends. If this trend is giving me a nice structure, if this market is giving me a nice structure to be able to draw the trend, allow me to use the trend line and see this is making sense. This is clearly making sense. This is clearly making sense. Can you guys see the trend line here? If I use double lines, I hope you will be able to see this is making sense. Not just to me, I hope it makes sense to you. Let's say the market comes and respect this area right here, breaks this area right here, come and retest, we place our buy. That's where we will be placing our buy. I hope you guys are able to see that the market is respecting this area here. If it breaks this, the market is respecting this area. Can you guys see? If it comes and breaks this, we're gonna wait for retest. As it goes high, we place our buy. Then we move higher with the market. Very simple. Very simple and easy. Very simple and easy. Remember, this is NASDAQ 100, NAS 100. We will just have to wait and see if the market breaks this area, retest and go high. This is NAS 100, and when it moves, it will make some moves like this. It's NASDAQ 100. It can move in any direction it wants. I hope it's respecting this area here, this zone here, so that we will be able to break through, retest, move high, according to my opinion. Let's move to the next one. Let's see the next one. And the next one, we have our US30. Let's zoom out so that we can be able to see the market movement, the overall market movement. We are able to see that at the present moment, the market is giving us something like this. Remember, this is Trendline traders. In Trendlines traders, we only trading the trends. We only follow the trend. We don't do the correlations. We only follow the trend. So if I can be able to join this, allow me to show you something right here. Remember, we are on our 4-hourly time frame. So on 4-hourly time frame, this is our overall movement. So this is my support zone, and in this trend we also have a trend. Let me make it double lines also, so you guys can be able to understand where I'm coming from, why I'm saying this is a trend. If I zoom out, you can see that the market is on the uptrend, bullish trend. Guys, the market respected this area. I hope one of the good days it will come and respect it again. I don't see it coming to respect it today. Why I'm saying that is because you can see here we have a support. We have support area. The previous resistance has now become our support. So the market might come and move high. Let's get closer to the 1-hour time frame so that we can be able to read exactly where is this leading us, to be able to see exactly where the market is leading us. Remember, this is US30. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you guys can be able to have a chance to watch the video immediately when we upload. I hope you guys are able to see this area here. The area, our previous resistance has now became our support. I hope that the market gives us this structure for us to be able to trade nicely. So since the market was respecting this area, we are able to see that at the current price action, the market might push high, retest, push higher, or if the market breaks this area, might push lower, retest, and push down towards our overall support area right here before it pushes high. I hope you get what I'm trying to show you here. I hope you get what I'm trying to show you guys. If the market doesn't respect this area here, then we will be having something like this. But if the market respects this area, this is what we're gonna have. It's US30. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Remember that anything is possible. It's US30. The market might move like this. We will see at the opening session, at the New York open session, after the opening session, what will happen with this area here. Will it be broken and retested, or will it be respected, retested, and push high? We will see. So everything that is happening, guys, let's not forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let's do this again tomorrow. Thank you very much.